Why do people see faces in the dark? Is exactly the kind of mystery that splits people fast. Some see a real signal hiding in the noise, and others see a story that grows stronger than the evidence. Tonight, we are putting this topic on the balance board and asking one question: is this mystery pointing to something real, or showing us how quickly uncertainty becomes a story? Here is the baseline before either side starts reaching. The Dark Knight is a 2008 superhero film directed by Christopher Nolan, from a screenplay co-written with his brother Jonathan. Based on the DC Comics superhero Batman, it is the sequel to Batman Begins, 2005, and the second installment in the Dark Knight trilogy. That gives us the shape of the case before interpretation takes over. On the support side focuses on the parts of the case that feel too persistent to dismiss. First, the support side gets stronger when independent witnesses and repeated patterns seem to converge. Second, mysteries survive when the event feels harder to explain than it should. And when supporters push the topic hardest, they usually point back to the idea that The Dark Knight is a 2008 superhero film directed by Christopher Nolan, from a screenplay co-written with his brother Jonathan. The pro side also survives because The Dark Knight is a 2008 superhero film directed by Christopher Nolan, from a screenplay co-written with his brother Jonathan. Even when a case does not prove the full theory, it can still feel like it keeps the door open. That emotional and pattern-based pull is part of why this mystery keeps renewing itself. Now for the counter side. The counter side focuses on what is still missing before the claim becomes solid. First, the counter side gets stronger when the evidence is indirect, edited, or difficult to test. Second, ambiguity often grows faster than proof. And that matters because a mystery can feel bigger than it is once retelling, editing, or expectations start filling in the blanks. The hardest pushback comes from the gap between a compelling experience and a proven claim. Beauty trends among American conservatives in the 2020s include at least two notable trends. That does not erase the mystery, but it does keep the counter side strong. After giving both sides real weight, the support case lands at 22 out of 50, and the counter case lands at 24 out of 50. That means this case currently roughly balanced. The biggest strength for the support side is that the support side gets stronger when independent witnesses and repeated patterns seem to converge. The biggest strength for the counter side is that the counter side gets stronger when the evidence is indirect, edited, or difficult to test. So which side feels stronger to you right now? If you think the support side should be higher, or the counter side should be stronger, say why. And if you want another case file like this one, tell me which mystery to put on the balance board next.